Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How's it going back there? How's it going back there? Late? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. How's it going back there? How are you guys doing in the back, huh? So, yeah. Welcome to stream, everyone. Welcome to stream, everyone. So, today. Fine, so far. Understandable. Anyways, hold on, that's not what I needed to. Okay, there we go, there we go. We do this, there we go. Okay, now I can move myself up a bit more. There we go. You totally cannot see the blood and guts of YouTube Studio. I have some fears as to what this stream is about. Okay, so today's stream, what we are going to do on stream today, I don't have anything specific planned. I just need to get my, I just need to get some more driving hours in, just so I can go, legally take my, driver's exam, alright? I just can't legally get into a car, unless there's an adult. I cannot legally drive unless there's an adult. I think you also need, like, insurance and, like, a permit or something. And that's not really important. All that matters is that there's an adult in the vehicle, and we're perfectly fine. But yeah. So, I'm just working on getting some extra driving hours, and yeah, welcome everyone who's here. But yeah, so as part of my practice, I'm going to be going ahead and reading the entire driver's license manual. Doesn't said adult also need a full driver's license? I mean, one of you guys, surely one of you guys has a license. Surely at least one of you guys. One of you guys. Do you have insurance? Well, that's a good question. There's an adult in the vehicle. No one's gonna bat an eye. Anyways, yeah. So today I plan on reading the motor vehicle division driver's manual. Yeah, because I just need to like brush up on some driving things. So let me just hold on. Where's Krita? Hold on, I gotta drop something real quick. I'm sure one of us at some point in time had a license. You know what? That's close enough. The officer will be none the wiser. The police officer will be none the wiser. But yeah, so we're on the highway right now. It's a nice flat, straight stretch of land, and I can just keep driving forward and everything will be perfectly fine. Let me just do this real quick. Just gotta pull something out real quick. It's in here somewhere. I think it's in the glove box or something. I don't know where it is. Just gotta keep looking around. I'll find it eventually. Hold on. It's like in here somewhere. Pretend you hear like rustling sounds or something. Pretend you hear rustling sounds or something, right? Let's like do. Maybe it's in here. Right? I'm not seeing it. What about... I should probably have, like, a chat open. Here we go. Anyways. Okay, I'm kind of, like, looking around in the back here. I don't see anything. Okay. Is this it? Nope, not yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything in the glove box. Is there anything back yet? Is it back there, guys? I'm like looking for the driver's manual. I think I had a copy of that somewhere. You guys see it in the back? What can I say? You get old enough and eventually everyone has their schlatt incident. Which, by the way, is a complete misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah, can someone like check in the back or something? Like, actually, hold on. Let me like check in the trunk real quick. Let me just like climb out to the trunk. Okay, let me just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go check the trunk real quick. We finna crash? No, it's fine. The car's moving. I'm like checking the trunk though real quick. Let's like do this. Right. What do you mean, nah? The car's still moving somehow. I don't know how it's moving. But it is moving nonetheless. Like, come on. Like, there's nothing wrong here. Absolutely nothing wrong here. Like, we're not crashing yet. So I can root around in the trunk. Like I just have to like lean over my seat and like lean over towards the back seat, and then I just have to like stretch over into the back seat. And you can actually access the trunk from the middle seat. You actually access the trunk from the back seat here, so in this car, because like it's like open and everything, right? I'm gonna take my chat down the fake old road. Actually, no, this road is real. We're driving through Nevada. Actually, we're somewhere in Nevada. What's this video called again? 5 hours of scenic desert driving across Nevada to Reno 4K. Yeah. We're in Nevada somewhere. We're in Nevada somewhere. Okay, it's like, okay. There's my crowbar, and there's my axe. There's my fire axe. Not seeing the driver's manual though. Not seeing the driver's manual. It's around here somewhere. It's where is it? I cannot find this thing. Okay, there's like some toilet paper for whatever reason. And oh hey, that's my old yo-yo. That's sick. Why'd you take us to the desert anyways? That's a very good question. Actually, it's not a good question. I actually already know the answer to that. I know the answer to that. It's because, what's it called? Let me just do some of this real quick. Where is it? But yeah, it's because highways are really long and really flat, and I can get a lot of driving hours in from them. And they're super easy. All you have to do is just hold your foot on the gas. Okay, let's go like this. Driver's manual. Where is it? Where is it? I swear it's back here somewhere. I swear it's back here somewhere. Okay. Let's. Is it really practice if all you're doing is driving a straight line? I mean, I just need the hours, right? I just need hours. I think I need like maybe 300, 400 hours or something. Oh, where is it? Where are you? Okay, wait. I think I see something. Hold on. I think I see something. Hold on. It's like, okay. Wait. There it is. Right? Hold on. Well. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Come on. Okay, hold on. I can reach it. It's not in the glove box. I already checked. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Let's like straighten out the car real quick. Okay, there we go. There's the driver's manual. Hold on. Technical difficulties. That's the wrong window. Hold on. Okay, let's like run that back again. Let's hold on. Let's like run that back again real quick. Hold on. Okay, let's like do this. Hold on. Guys, I know what I'm doing. Trust. I'm good at this VTubing stuff. Trust. Hold on. Ain't you the guy who played Undertale at Undyne? I think I was on a stream. I don't think I've played Undertale on stream now. But welcome in either way. What if I don't trust? Well, I mean, you're in this car with we're in this car together. There's nothing but trust. Okay. Let's go like that. Okay. I think I found it. I found the manual, guys. I found the driver's manual. Okay, I finally found the driver's manual. Okay, here it is. I found it. There we go. There's the driver's manual. It was in here somewhere. Wait, was FNAF World? Yeah, I was playing like FNAF World. Are you holding us hostage? No, I'm not holding anyone hostage. I just need an adult in the vehicle while I practice driving. It was a FNAF World. You mixed up with a different stream. That's fair. Anyways, hello. Okay, I finally found the driver's manual. Okay, now we can actually read the manual while I practice driving. This is an amazing idea. Like, okay, I can not only get in my driver's hours that I need to take my license, I can also review the driving manual, right? Oh, this is so nice. All right, here we go. Dear motorists, The Department of Transportation and Motor Vehicle Division is pleased to provide this guide to traffic laws and information for obtaining a driver license or identification card. This manual also provides essential safety information for both new and experienced drivers. The MVD delivers services to millions of motorists each year. In line with the division's vision of getting out of the line and safely on the road, we are continuously blah blah blah. Okay, this is like a forward. How many pizza coupons are you gonna earn from reading the manual? That's a good question. That's a good question. All right, you got your permit, right? What's a permit? What's a permit? I actually need an adult in the vehicle, right? Anyways. Dang, I thought I was like, I'm early. Honestly, you're pretty early. I think it's only been like the first 12 minutes of stream. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. All right, here we go. Okay. I think. Okay. Section 1. Before you drive. Page 15. Page 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Section 1. Before you drive. Preparation. Your vehicle must have no defective or missing equipment. The following equipment must be in order: brakes, speedometer, turn signals, windshield intact. The windshield looks intact to you guys, right? Yeah. Horn. Oh, we gotta get that fixed. We gotta get that fixed sometime soon, I think. Tires in good condition. Hold on. Let me like check if the tires are in good condition real quick. Hold on. Let me do that again. Here. Alright, the tires. The tires look pretty okay to me. I think. Okay, yeah, they're good. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the tires are doing alright. The tires are doing alright. Don't you need to stop to check that? Who said I needed to stop? Who said I needed to stop? I checked it just now. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, seatbelts. Does everyone have their seatbelts in? I don't think we have enough seatbelts considering there's 7 people in this car, and this car only seats 5 people. Do you have all the tires? I do have all the tires. What are you talking about? I do have all the tires. The car is going perfectly steady. Nothing out of the ordinary is happening. There's absolutely nothing wrong in this car. Anyways. Alright. Let's keep reading through this. Seatbelts. You guys like doubling up back there? There's like only like 5 seats in this car. There's like 6 of you here. We might have a flat. We don't have a flat. Alright. Okay. Brake, speedometer, turn signals, windshield, horn, tires, seatbelts, driver and front passenger side windows. What are those? Emergency flash. Emergency flashers. How did you set this up? It's a lot of like stream shenanigans. Cough. As I cough. You can kind of see how there's like an empty PNG of a car cockpit here. Cough. And then you can also see how this is a YouTube source. Cough. And if I hide this, it's like it's a YouTube video. Anyways, did you guys hear anything? Okay, what are the emergency flashers? The emergency light or hazard light is usually a button that has a... Oh, that's what that button was! I thought that was like... I thought that was like the self-destruct button or something. I've never touched it. Anyways. Prior to starting your vehicle, adjust your seat, steering wheel, rear view, and outside mirrors. Before putting the vehicle in motion, check your turn signals and brakes to ensure that they are in working order. I don't think we need any of that. Okay, tire safety. Arizona's seasonal extreme driving conditions are... Nevada's seasonal extreme driving conditions, oh my god, I'm doxing myself, guys, make tire maintenance very important. Many tire professionals offer free inspections. This is the best way to ensure your tires can handle the intense summer heat. The heat, monsoon storms, and winter snow and ice in the high country. What the hell? What is his sentence? This is the best way to ensure your tires can handle the intense summer heat, the summer monsoon storms, and winter snow and ice in the high country. Okay, that's how that sentence works. Like, I read that as like 2 separate sentences. Anyways. Did you do an oil change? A what? What do you mean an oil change? Oil is oil. once you have oil in your car, you should be fine, right? Because like the oil did like the oil's not gonna like deteriorate. It's not gonna like expire or anything. It's not gonna expire or anything. Okay. The safety belt law. Each front seat occupant of a motor vehicle per federal and state motor vehicle safety standards must either have the lap and shoulder belt properly adjusted and fastened while the vehicle is in motion, or if only a lap belt is installed where the occupant is sitting, the lap belt must be properly adjusted and fastened while the vehicle is in motion. The operator of a motor vehicle must require all passengers under the age of 16 to buckle up. If there are any kids in here, you guys are all buckled up, right? You guys are all buckled up, right? That's how you destroy your engine. The engine's perfectly fine. Well, the engine's perfectly fine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, guys, he's fine. He told the oil to stay put, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah. No. Makes sense? Yeah, it totally makes sense. Just the oil just needs to stay put. Anyways, a combination of lap/shoulder belt greatly reduces your chances of being seriously injured. Blah blah blah. Tire pressure, tread depth, blah blah blah. Check the vehicle. How safely you can drive also depends on the vehicle you are driving. It is the responsibility of drivers to make certain that the vehicles they are driving are safe to operate. A vehicle in good condition can give you an extra safety margin when you need it. Blah 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 blah. Trucks and trailers. We are in a car. Time to get Tokyo Drift edited. That'd be kind of fun. Horns and warning brakes. Devices. Head restraints, muffler, blah 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 blah. Section 2. Safe driving practices. Defensive driving. Driving defensively will protect your life and your driving record. Defensive driving means being constantly aware of the driving conditions, planning ahead, anticipating dangers, and taking the right action so as not to come in contact with any vehicle or other obstacle. We all want to avoid crashes that could result in an injury or even death. But even when there is no injury, the crash means inconvenience and auto repair costs. It may also result in a court appearance and fines, as well as increased insurance rates. Sure. Okay. Attitude and awareness. Courtesy and consideration towards others are the most important driving attitudes you can develop. They are key to safe driving. Concentration and alertness are other important elements. Hold on. Let's like do this. Okay, just gotta clean up the front here. There's like a piece of trash here somewhere. There we go. Just chuck it out the window. Courtesy and consideration, blah blah blah. They're key to safe driving, blah blah blah. Foresight. Watch you get pulled over. I'm not gonna get pulled over. What do you mean I'm not gonna get pulled? What do you mean I'm gonna get pulled over? Also, hello, welcome aboard if anyone just popped in. Foresight means being able to size up traffic situations as quickly as possible and being prepared to take corrective action. Safe driving requires exercising good judgment and recognizing the proper choices to make in any given traffic situation. Even the most experienced drivers sometimes make mistakes. I don't make mistakes. Trust. I don't make mistakes. Trust. Okay, foresight, blah blah blah. Always maintain good vision, stay alert, obey speed limits. Distractions. Avoid distractions while driving, such as a GPS, phone, searching for an item dropped in the seat. I totally didn't do that earlier. Tending to children, or fastening a seatbelt while driving. Knowledge and experience. The beginner driver should learn through instruction, observation, and practice. If you are not enrolled in a driver training program, ask an experienced, skilled, licensed driver for help. After you obtain your instruction permit, practice by starting your vehicle, moving out of your parking area, stopping and maintaining vehicle control in a parking lot or other open area with little traffic. Practice will sharpen your basic skills and build your confidence. Experienced drivers, on the other hand, often face the problems of carelessness, overconfidence, blah 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 blah. Anyways. Oh yeah, are you guys like good back there? Like, are you guys like warm back there at all? Do I need to like turn on the AC? We're like in the middle of like Nevada, like it's gonna be kind of warm. Are you guys alright? Do you guys need me to turn on the AC at all? AC would be nice? Alright. Let me just turn on the AC real quick. There it is. Okay. Alright. Knowledge and experience, steering. The proper way to stay in your lane of travel is to look well ahead and make only slight steering corrections as needed. Did you hit the car? Oh, of course I didn't. I didn't bump into anybody. I didn't bump into anybody. Also, hello, welcome in anyone who may have popped in. Welcome to the car. There's only 4 seats. There's only 4 seats, but you guys can manage. Just like double up on the seats or something. I'm getting in some extra driving hours while I can. All right. Steering, scanning, blah 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 blah. Okay, where's the Ooh, here it is. Positioning vehicle. Okay. Blind spots are areas on the left and right sides of your vehicle that are not visible in your mirror. Blind spots can occur when vehicles are parked too close to an intersection or when bushes, trees, and buildings block your view. In situations like these, slowly inch your vehicle forward until you have a clear view and then proceed when the way is clear. Defensive driving? Nah, just watch an old Speed Racer episode and you'll be fine. Yeah, just as long as I land it, just as long as I make every turn consistently, I won't need to drive defensively, because I won't be needing to drive defensively in the first place if I just get through everything really quickly and really quickly. Okay. Communication. Anytime you plan to change directions, use your turn signals, whether you are changing lanes, turning at an intersection, entering a freeway, pulling away from a curb, or pulling off to the side of the road. Develop the habit of using your turn signals even when you do not see the other vehicles on the road. The vehicle you do not see is the most dangerous one. Just be the MC, yeah. Communicating means clearly showing other drivers and pedestrians what you plan to do early enough to avoid a collision. Here are some rules to follow. Signal at least 100 feet, approximately 4 seconds before you turn so other drivers will have time to react. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, do not signal until you are in the intersection. Drivers in the intersection may pull into your path. After you complete your move, be sure your turn signal is off. Signaling. Signaling lets other drivers know you are going to do something different and gives them time to react. Signaling does not give you right of way. Turns may be indicated using turn signals, hand signals, or both. The law designates which lanes and positions you must use when turning and requires you to signal at least 100 feet before you turn. You should always signal before you change lanes, turn at an intersection or into a driveway or alley, enter or leave a freeway, pull away from the curb, pull over to the side of the road, or slow down and stop suddenly when using hand signals. Hand signals. Okay, so if you like hold your left arm up at a 90-degree angle, it's like a right turn. If it's straight to the side, it's like a left angle. And when you droop your arm a little bit, it says slow down / stop. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use hand signals, right? Has anyone seen people do that? I guess this is something that would exist maybe before turn signals were invented, but just bikers use it? Okay, yeah, I mean bikers use it. Yeah, bikers use it. Bikers actually do motorcycles have lights on them? Do motorcycles have the lights on them? Or with people's lights are on? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Harley Davidson, because that's the only brand I know. Motorcycles do have blinkers, but really? Really? Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. But yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah. Passing. When you want to pass a vehicle traveling in the same direction, pass on the left. Signal that you're about to change lanes. Make sure you have time and room to get all the way in front of the vehicle you are passing without creating danger for vehicles coming towards you. I just realized, man, it's now just learning on the job. Yes, I am. I haven't actually looked at the manual prior to this. I can read while driving. Well, look at this. We've been driving in a perfectly straight line for the past, 30 minutes? Come on, dude. It's been 30 minutes and I'm driving perfectly straight. Nothing wrong is happening. The car is perfectly stable. The car is perfectly stable. They just don't care to use them sometimes, most drivers. That's fair. Something that's really annoying. Where I live, whenever I'm driving out, because I drive a little slower, I'm a student driver. Well, slower. I'm actually driving the limit. A lot of people tend to speed where I'm going. The limit will the speed limit will always be 45, right? like people will always push up to like 60 or 70 on the main road, and like it's not like one or two guys who are like road rage or something. This is normal. Like this is like normal. Do you get the student driver sticker? Actually, my mom actually did get a student driver sticker. Like we use it sometimes. Well, it's not like sometimes. We use it when like I'm driving, you know. Actually, went out for some driving practice earlier, and what's it called? I kind of like went around the neighborhood a little bit and kind of like into some of the roads nearby. I've actually gone to what's it called? A 75, so technically 60. I mean, okay, yeah, you can go like 5 over, but usually in the parts where I am, like the limit is usually around like 45 or something, right? Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Yeah, the limit is usually like 45. So like, it's fine to go 5 above, but usually I will see people go like 60, 70, you know, on like a 45. Sounds like 15. Feel like, okay, like I'll be driving at a 45 and it feels slow, right? Like I'll be driving at a 45 and people just like zoom past me. I'm glad I learned to drive when I did, because like the past 5 years of my life, my time has boomed many times over, so now the roads are always packed now. Yeah. It's really, actually I feel like it's not actually too stressful and the roads are packed. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, yes, it is kind of stressful when the roads are packed, because like a lot of people like switch lanes and stuff and turn out a lot, and you have to really have to pay attention to a lot of stuff. Like, you generally just kind of have to pay attention to like what's in front of you, and like what's to your sides, I guess. Like, you don't need to pay attention to anyone who's like, it's like the masses of cars that you like forward to your left, forward to your right. We used to be a small country / suburb town. Yeah, like the town where I live, it is like a lot of like old people, right? Yeah, we got too many old people. Yeah, it's like everyone's like super old, right? I think me. Okay, like I single-handedly bring down the average age of residents in the town I'm living in by a solid 2 decades on my own, like just by myself. Like that's how old this town is, right? Like it's like the retirement home of the U.S. It is literally the retirement home of the U.S., right? But yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, driving. So like, usually, yeah, like I was driving with my mom, because like, my mom's been offering to help out, chip in a little bit, kind of like help me get a couple more hours in, so like more practice in, because like my dad usually works fairly late. One of the guys at his work kind of like got laid off because he was a jerk. It's like, my dad works doing, what does he do right now? He does equipment maintenance at a lab or something. And like there was this one singular guy who knew how to do everything, but everyone else kind of really didn't, and it was just like basic cleanup stuff that everyone else did. But like the guy was like hogging all the information on how to like actually like operate and clean these machines. And eventually like he was being like a huge jerk, and eventually they had to fire him. It was a bit of a shame, because like they had like each person had like a bigger workload. Also, hello, welcome. Yeah, each person had like a bigger workload, and the only guy who knew how to like clean certain machines was fired because he was being a jerk. So like things have been like a little rough lately. So like my mom's been like chipping in a little bit, helping me get in some more hours. Usually like my dad will just take me like out and about, like around town, like everywhere, like along like all the big roads and stuff. Like my mom kind of like, because my mom my mom like kind of like keeps me around the neighborhood, like all in the roads around the neighborhood. Yeah, so like I have a lot of experience like driving around like bigger, faster areas where it's like 45, like places that are like one way, right? 1 lane roads. I've gone through a couple intersections. Thankfully, I have not crashed. It's been rough, a bit of a tough experience, but I haven't crashed, and it's like valuable experience as well. I'll put it this way: it's bad enough I see a Tesla truck at least 3 to 4 times a week. Oh, ooh. Okay, like dude, the Cybertrucks. I swear, I've seen at least like 2 of them. Those things are like, okay, oh my guys, the Cybertruck, it looks kind of cool. Okay, it's like, it does not look cool. It does not look cool. Like the concept, like this sort of like geeky car, like a nerdy car, is like kind of okay. But like when you like get further, when you get further into town, like they're a little more common. Like, what is the appeal to this vehicle? What is the appeal to this vehicle? This interesting little vehicle, right? Like it's so weird. The Cybertruck is so strange. It's like they could have at least made the wheels low poly. They could have at least made the wheels low poly. And like it looks so uncanny. Like, okay, the low poly car itself, like the body of the car itself, that's fine, I guess. Like it's like it doesn't have, it's not like a good looking car. Like the idea is kind of, the concept is like fine, I guess. But like at least make the wheels consistent. Like there's like the low poly body and then the wheels are just normal tires, and it's just so uncanny. Yeah, I meant Cybertruck, and like, bruh, we got them folks here now. They flock in, like, they didn't flock. That was a nerdy mode. Okay, pretend I read that properly. But yeah. There's like a camo one, 2 fully black ones, and the basic metallic one by a handful. One lives near me. Hey. Okay. Here's the thing. Like, why would you put a camo print on it? Like, your vehicle is meant to be low poly, but you put like a camo print on it. Like a normal camo print. Like, why would you put a normal camo print on a low poly model with normal like, it clashes so much. Like, make the wheels low poly, and if you're gonna put a wrap on it, get like a special wrap where like every pixel is like the size of your head, right? It's like the gray and green camo. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You don't do that. You don't paint the Cybertruck. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't look good. But yeah. There's this like yellow car, I think. I'm like a little small child, right? I'm still in like high school. It's like, I don't exactly like drive to and from school yet. I still get picked up. Like, yeah, eventually my mom will like let me kind of like she'll like drive the car to school and like let me drive home, just so I get more practice in, like more practical practice in. One time my mom was like driving me home from school, right? And there's this yellow car, right? There's like the other student that's in a yellow car. They're like, they will speed to like 55 anywhere they like sped to 55 anywhere they could. And, like, they were initially behind us and they were tailing us like really close. Like really close. And eventually, actually yeah, it was still in like a 2-lane, right? So they were tailing us really close for no reason. And eventually when they did like switch, like when they did eventually pass us, they passed like super tight, right? Like they start like zooming like 30 miles over, and like they pass back directly in front of us. They don't even bother to go like down the road a little bit and then do it. They go directly in front of us and then start going the limit again. What are you doing? Makes me feel like an old person, especially an old farmer, complaining about them all. Literally the only people in my town before the blooms. That makes sense. That's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. But like, yeah, like it does sound kind of like old person complaining, but like it's for a good reason. The darn Cybertrucks. I've heard they do it since the basic coloring of it has like. Wherever you touch the car, leaves a handprint behind it. It's non-aesthetic. Really? Like, you are trying to go for low poly IRL. Of course there's going to be tiny little minute details if you put your hand on the side of the car. Because life doesn't run at like, life doesn't have shit graphics. That's such a stupid Zoomer sentence to say. But yeah. Anyways, talking about like my mom and my dad. So like my dad usually takes me out like about town, and like my mom usually takes me in the neighborhood. So like I have like a lot of experience like being out in the world. Like my fundamentals are like really bad. Like not really bad. Like I can drive. Like I can actually drive. It's just like my decision making is still not there. Which is why I'm reading the manual, by the way. Kind of like reading through, kind of like refreshing myself on the rules of the road. I heard you gotta pry the doors open. You have to pry the doors open? Yeah, you gotta pry the doors open. The Cybertruck is the less than discount store version of a modern DeLorean. Exactly. Like it's not as cool as the DeLorean. Like the DeLorean was like the nerd car of like the pre-2000s. I'm gonna say pre-2000s because I don't want to slap a date and be like 1970s or something. I don't know. I'm too zoomer for this. Like the DeLorean was like the nerd car of the day, and like it was cool. It's actually cool. Like yes, people also didn't buy the DeLorean because the DeLorean was ass. I think I read that somewhere. I'm so smart. But like the DeLorean actually at least looks good. The Cybertruck is just not good. Have you not seen the handles? No, actually, no, I haven't. Cybertruck. Let me just pull out my phone while we are on the road to go Google what a Cybertruck looks like. Where are the handles on this? Does this thing not have handles? Dodge Chargers. I love Dodge Chargers. What the heck? I actually don't really know like my car brands too much. A Dodge Charger. Oh, oh, cool looking thing. You gotta press the handles. Press the handles. Press the handles. There's nowhere to press on these doors. The Cybertrucks literally have nowhere to interact with. What are you supposed to do? There's no handles, there's no buttons, there's no plates that you press, what is this? What is this? But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, the most, like, I actually don't know too much about, like, different, like, car brands and stuff. Like, all I know is that, like, I have a Toyota Corolla, like, an economy car, and, like, it's fine. The brakes hate me, by the way. The brakes hate me. The door barely opens, so you gotta stick your fingers and, like, crack that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that sounds like pain. That sounds like pain. Anyways. Dodge Challengers are awesome too. Okay, I'm like looking at these things. Dodge. Wait, are you wait, hold on. Are you saying like the Toyota Corolla is like a teacher car? Well, these do look cool. Like especially like the front grille or whatever it's called. These look kind of these look nice. These look nice. I would not trust myself to drive in a nice car. Like I would want like an okay economy car, and I would not ever want like a fancy car. I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. I want one. They do look cool. They do look cool. But like I can never get myself like excited about cars the same way that other people do. Cause like when I think like, wow, what a nice, cool, fancy car, it's like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to go anywhere near it with a 500-yard stick. I should get the 500-yard stick out of my hand because I'm gonna whack your fancy car with it, and you're gonna want to shoot me. I had a Dodge Charger 2008, but I fucked it up. That's gonna help me fix it. Ooh, wait, that's kind of cool. Let me like Google this real quick on my phone while I'm driving. A Dodge Charger 2008. Huh. Yo. Like. Yeah, it's not as like low to the ground and angular as like when I looked up just simply Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. But like, the sort of like grille design is like kind of cool. I really be an old person, but I don't really like most modern cars, and especially the sports cars. That's fair, that's fair. Like, I can appreciate like when a car is like sort of like nice and cool and slim and modern stuff. But I can only appreciate it to the point where it's like, oh hey, that's cool. You know? Like, I feel like I'm feeling like a guy walking into like an art museum, right? Not like a modern art museum, but like an art museum, seeing like a really really like tasteful painting and being like, colors go, you know, like, you know. I feel like is like another thing as well. Like when it comes to like appreciating things, unless it's something I'm interested in. Okay, hold on. I don't want to make that general statement. Like, okay, when it comes to like, listen. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, it was just in the video. Okay. It was just on the road. It was something on the left on the road. Okay. I heard like a sound on my left. Like, no, it's just on the road. It's just on the road. Safety measures be damned. I want my vintage all metal body cars. When I go back, wait, what did I? Okay, hold on. Let's. Okay, what was that? I didn't see it, cause like. Where is it? Did I go too far back? Where is it? I'm like breaking the immersion. Like, where is it? Whoa, time machine. Yeah. This car is a time machine. I don't see. Okay, I actually didn't see it, cause like I have like the video in full screen, but I had like the driver's manual covering it. And like on the stream itself, you can't really see too, or at least in like the stream view on OBS, it's like kind of small. What am I looking for? Do you guys remember where you guys saw it? I might be like skipping over it. Oh, wait, was that it? Okay, there's like a plane sound. Did you guys see like some fancy car or something on the highway? I don't know. That was it. Hold on. Like this. Okay, that's just like car noise. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's the sound. There's the sound. Okay, okay, there it is. Okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. Also, Taiki looks like West Oklahoma. This is actually Nevada. This is somewhere in Nevada, actually. West Oklahoma. I'm just gonna like Google West Oklahoma. Oklahoma images. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. What car is this? We had a time machine. That's a very good question. How else do you think I was able to reach the trunk from the front seat while the car is still moving without crashing? Anyways. Yeah. What was I doing? I have no clue what I was doing. Keep reading, VTuber boy. Okay, where is it? Here we go. Okay. After driving a roundabout. Okay, passing on the right. Passing on the right is permitted only when it is safe and the driver of the other vehicle is turning left. An open highway is clearly marked for 2 or more lanes. You are in a business or residential district, and you must never pass on the right by driving off the paved or main portion of the roadway. Roundabouts. Also, hello, welcome to stream if anyone's popped in. Roundabout is a circular intersection or junction in which road traffic flows almost continuously in one direction around a center island. Oh hey, there's like a roundabout near my place. Roundabouts are so fun. Burp. Also, thanks for liking whoever just did. But yeah, roundabouts are so fun. Like you just go. Yeah, hello, welcome to stream if anyone's popped in. Roundabouts are so fun to drive around in because like you don't really have to stop. Okay, like yeah, you have to like yield if someone's coming by, but like, you just kind of like go, you know, and like you just kind of like turn and then you turn and you go in like a little circle and it's so fun. It's so fun. You glitched? Is my internet dying? Either I glitched or like VTube Studios being a little annoying. Anyways, diverging diamonds. I haven't seen any of those. Parking, backing up / reversing. Backing up or reversing your car is dangerous because it's hard to see behind you. Here's some rules you should follow. Check behind your car before you get in. Small children or objects are hard to see from the driver's seat. Turn around so you can look directly through the rear window. Do not depend on your mirrors or backup cameras. Back up slowly. Okay. Parallel parking, emergency parking, park on a hill. When you park on a downhill grade, turn your wheels toward the curb and set your parking brake. If you park on an uphill grade, turn your wheels to the left. Okay, so downhill right, uphill left. Downhill right, uphill left. Let your car roll back until the front wheel rests against the curb and stops. Set your parking brake. If there is no curb, turn the wheels to the right so the car will roll away from the center of the road in the event that the brakes fail. Really? Always set your parking brake. That's fair, that's fair. If you could make any vehicle a time machine, which would you choose? Ooh, what vehicle would I turn into a time machine? That's a very good question. I feel like okay, yeah, like a car time machine is like the most like it's like the most convenient thing, right? Like because like cars travel, right? Okay, that any vehicle travels, but like ooh, what if I put it like on a little dinghy, right? Like on a little boat, and like I just live on the boat, and my house is a time machine, so I can go wherever the hell I want. Cause like yeah, like a car gets you everywhere. Like a car gets you places on land. Like a boat is like a whole ass house. So like, what if I turn my boat? Like, what if I get a boat, like a little fishing dinghy, and then turn it into a time machine? My entire house is a time machine. I can do some crazy Dave type shit, and then just like go wherever the heck I want in my boat. Oh, and if I put wheels on my boat. Dude, you know how like sometimes cars like tow boats behind them? I just do that, except my boat is really big and I take up 2 lanes. Okay. maybe not that. Wait, what if I put wheels on a boat, got it to be street legal, and then turned it into a time machine? The bar machine. The bar machine. I would choose the 1982 Pontiac Firebird. Back to Google. Let me pull out my phone while I am driving. 1982 Pontiac Firebird. Oh. Oh, this thing is definitely like time machine material. This thing is definitely time machine material. Prohibited parking. It is illegal to park on a sidewalk, blah 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 blah, in a freeway, crosswalk, in front of a private or public driveway, within the boundaries of an intersection, in any area with signs prohibiting parking, within 15 feet of a fire hydrant, within 50 feet of a railroad crossing, on a bridge or within a tunnel, and in such a way that you create a hazard for other vehicles. That's fair. Pontoon houseboat, basically a water RV, which is basically what you said if I understood. Pontoon houseboat. I've heard that word before, I think. A pontoon houseboat. Wait, this is a thing? Wait, boat cars? Wait. Oh, okay, these things look cool. These are just like houseboats. Boat cars. Yeah. Yo, okay, dude. Okay, like a boat car would be so sick. Top Gear made boat cars before? Wait, really? Boat car. What if I type in boat car? That thing looks kind of trippy. Okay, I'm looking at like amphibious cars. Okay, what I don't want is an amphibious car. What I do want is like a literal, like some kind of like dinghy or something, some kind of like fishing boat that has road capability. The Lego Island 1 soundtrack master tapes were lost in a boathouse accident. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Finnaby SpongeBob. Also, hello, welcome to Stream of Fingers popped in. Yeah, freeway driving. Okay, freeway restrictions. Section 3, roadway and vehicle knowledge. Literally get a rowboat and add wheels. Okay, maybe not a rowboat. Hold on. How big are rowboats again? Rowboat. Okay, yeah, no, rowboats are kind of too small, right? Like, I need, like, okay. Hold on. Minimum. Okay. Minimum square footage of a house in the US. Rowboat equals tinfoil in a dream. Okay, the minimum square footage for a house is 120 square feet. How big is 120 square feet? For comparison. Images. What does 120 square feet look like? 120 square feet. Images. Okay. Get a crypto bro yacht. Okay, I feel like a yacht would be too fancy. A yacht would be too fancy. But yeah, what's it called? Oh right, speaking of minimum square footage of a house. So in my economy class, our teacher was like, okay everyone, for today's assignment I want you to make a business. And you just kinda have to like go through just kinda like research how you would start a business, right? Like start a business. Oh right, do you guys want me to like turn on the radio or something? Do you guys have anything? Like, I also just realized, wait, you've been driving like silent this entire time. Do you guys want like the radio or something? What should I put on? What should I put on? I actually don't know what to play some ICP. ICP, what the hell is this? Oh, Insane Clown Posse? Okay, I don't think, okay, like, I say like, yeah, you guys think I should turn on the radio or something in like a slight, like that's for like the roleplay side of the stream, right? Like, I didn't actually intend for this stream to be like a semi-roleplay thing. Like, I just wanted to like hop onto stream and read the driver license manual. But like, it just kind of evolved into this, and honestly, I'm really proud of it. Here, let me just, okay, I probably should, quote unquote, turn on the radio. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Okay, that works. I think. Maybe like turn down the AC a little bit. There's the Disney cruise ship. Carnival will be selling their ships for $5. Oh, actually, hold on. Price of a Disney cruise ship. Can you buy one of those? Okay, you can like buy a ticket, but, like, or some Minecraft songs. What if I just played Pig Step on loop? A on a control aux. Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll pass you the aux. I'll pass you the aux. Love that this is so fun. You keep getting better and better at streams. Honestly, this was like completely like on a whim. I totally want to do more of this stuff. All right, I'll pass you the aux. Just like drop whatever you want me to play. Like just like let me just tell me whatever you want to play, and like I'll go ahead and play it if it's not going to take down the stream. Okay, roadway and vehicle knowledge. Flow of traffic on our streets and highways and controlled by various light signal lights. Green means go, red means stop, yellow means caution. Pig step. All right, I think pig step would be fine. Pig step. Bing, 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 bing. Pig step, but it's Technoblade. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's pig step, but it's Technoblade. Oh hey, Pip was playing the class of 09. I can't. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can just play someone else's stream. Anyways. I'm in shotgun. Anyways. Okay, it's like turns down just a little. There we go. I'm actually very terrified that it might make it look too loud. There. I have no clue if you guys can even hear that. Let me know if you can't. How to enter a freeway, how to exit a freeway. A flashing red light has the same meaning as a stop sign. You must come to a full stop and proceed with caution when the roadway is clear. Flashing yellow light. A flashing yellow light means you should slow down and proceed with caution if the roadway is clear. Red arrow. A lighted red arrow means we not turn in the direction of that arrow. You must stop and wait for the green signal to appear before turning. Okay. Yellow arrow means that... Okay, a yellow arrow warns that the light is about to change to red. Okay. Flashing yellow arrow means you should slow down and turn with caution if the roadway is clear. Yield the right of way to any oncoming vehicle or pedestrian before making a turn. Green arrow. A green arrow appearing alone or with another signal light means that you may proceed in the direction of the arrow. If you are in the proper lane and the roadway is clear. Inoperative light signals. When approaching an intersection with an inoperative traffic control signal, treat it as you would treat a four-way stop. What do you mean a four-way stop? We haven't learned about that yet. Controlled intersections. Here it is. You must obey the traffic signals and signs. Yield the right of way to other vehicles as directed. Do not assume it is safe to proceed just because you have the right of way. Check for traffic and pedestrians. This song is kind of scary. Can we get those instructor brake pedals for all the chat? Ooh. I love being like media illiterate, not media illiterate. I love being illiterate and not understanding what that means. Four-way stop is easy. Yeah, it's just like whoever comes to the stop first, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's like the first loop. I don't want to loop this. Hold on. Let's Control Shift T. Okay, we'll go for like the actual pig step. Here we go. There we go. Okay, there it is. Controlled intersections. You must obey the traffic signals and signs. Yield right of way to other vehicles as directed. Okay, so like T intersections. The driver on the street which ends must yield to the right of the way to vehicles on the cross street. Yeah, okay, I think I already know this. Yeah, like when you're turning onto like a straight road, the other road has the right of way. Right of way. The law requires certain vehicles to yield the right of way to other vehicles. The law does not actually give the right of way to any particular motorist. It just states who must yield. No one is allowed to take the right of way if it means a crash may result. Pedestrians. Rules for pedestrians. I don't need those. Alleys and driveways. When entering the roadway from an alley or driveway, you must stop before reaching the sidewalk. Yield the right of way to pedestrians and approaching vehicles. Play Stay With Me afterwards? I think I can play that. Alright, when entering the roadway from an alley or driveway, you must stop before reaching the sidewalk. Yield the right of way to pedestrians and approaching vehicles. Left turn. When you're preparing to turn left, you must yield the right of way to any oncoming... Huh? Where does this go? Oh, when you are preparing to turn left, you must yield the right of way to any oncoming vehicle, bicycle, or pedestrian. Okay. Okay, that's where you... Oh, that's where it says it. Okay. Driving instructors, and for the driving exam, the proctors have a special brake pedal on the passenger side to stop you if they want. Oh. If I was competent enough to program that, then I totally would. Alright, red light running. If you receive a citation for running a red light, blah, 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 blah. Emergency vehicles, you just move over for them. Funerals, school buses, and speed limits, traffic signs. Okay, regulatory signs. Octagon is a stop sign, a triangle is a yield sign, rectangular, regulate traffic and direct driver speed and direction. And warning signs. These signs are yellow diamonds. Pennant. No passing zone. This sign marks the beginning of a no passing zone. Ah, my eyes itchy. My eyes itchy. Ah. Yeah, I bet a gangsta tell the 85-mile-per-hour highway is a random four-way. Yeah. Stay with me. Here we go. Hey, yo, wait a second. You're not. There we go. Okay. The first result is not Miki Matsubara. There we go. Director's Cut 2022. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, wrong. I don't know if that's the right version. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Click this. There we go. I don't think it matters. Also, hello, welcome back. Welcome. Welcome to stream, anyone who's popping in. Take a seat somewhere. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but take a seat. There's more than 4 of us in this car, so you guys are gonna have to double up on seats, but welcome. Alright. School crossing sign, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Pavement markings. Imagine putting a podcast in the background. I don't think I would. I think that's like too close to the just doing React streams territory. Well, not exactly doing a React stream, but like, I think that's like a bit, like, that's like treading into territory I would not tread into. Help, I'm editing a 1-hour vid with a deadline of tomorrow and I'm tired. You can take a nap in the back. Buddy, we are the podcast. Just take a nap in the backseat. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We've been driving for an hour now, and nothing catastrophic has happened. I am a good driver. I'm such a good driver. Alright. Broken yellow lines separate lanes of traffic going opposite directions, and indicates that passing on the left is permitted when the roadway is clear. Since you are facing oncoming traffic, overtaking and passing must be done with extreme caution. Solid and broken yellow lines. A broken yellow line alongside a solid yellow line indicates that passing is only permitted in one direction. If the broken yellow line is on your side, you may pass when the roadway ahead is clear. Yeah, the trunk is like kind of spacey. Just watch out for the hatchet and crowbar I have back there, and you'll be perfectly fine. I have like some like old towel back there you could use as like a pillow. But yeah. Also, hello, welcome in. Whoever just popped in, take a seat anywhere. Just take a seat anywhere. We got more people than there are seats, so you're gonna have to sit on somebody's lap. But welcome. We're going on drive through Nevada right now. All right. Double yellow lines. Double solid yellow lines mean that passing is not allowed in either direction. You may not cross the lines unless you are turning left. Okay. Broken white lines. Broken white lines separate lanes of traffic going in the same direction. These lines may be crossed with caution. Remember to signal your intention to change lanes. Solid white lines. Solid white lines are used for turn lanes and to prevent lane changes near intersections. Sometimes these lanes have arrows as seen below. I bet I'd wake up at 4 a.m. with the cursed Ford door chime playing in a car parked off the side of the highway. No. There may be a hatchet and a crowbar and a pile of rope in the back, but that's just for utility, just in case I might need it. I also have a towel back there, so it's perfectly nice and hospitable. There's a good amount of space back there too, so you should totally be fine. Just climb into the back. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Turn lane arrow. If you are traveling in a lane marked with a curved arrow and the word only. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Text. Feel free to request a song on the radio. Let me know if this like if that text eventually starts getting too small. Oh. As long as it doesn't get the stream taken down. So like shrink that just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, red. You may not stop, stand, or park on red curves. You may only stop on yellow curves long enough to unload and unload. Stay with your car. Bye. I'm surprised you let us out of the basement. Okay, look. I need you guys out of the basement because I need an adult in the car. I legally cannot drive without an adult in the car. And at least one of you guys is an adult. At least one of you guys. But yeah. Use of lanes. White lane lines. White lane lines separate lines of traffic moving in the same direction. Single white lines may also mark the right edge of the pavement. Broken white lines. A broken white line separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. Once he is signaled, it is safe to do so. You may cross this line when changing lanes. Adults watch VTubers? Cringe. Okay, we all know that the only people who watch VTubers are like old people. Like you guys are all probably in your like mid-40s or something. You guys are all probably in your mid-40s or something. You know how like sometimes you'll be like in public, right? So sometimes you know how you're like chilling in public, and what's it called? Oh, okay, I'm gonna queue up my own song because screw you guys. Surely this is not going to get me annihilated by YouTube. Let's go for. Okay, I feel like that one's gonna kill me. You know what? You know what? Gib, where are you? I know you're up here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Mucka Blucka? Hold on, let me like look that up. Hold on. Hey, Tally Hall. I recognize what Tally Hall is. I'll queue it up next. Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna talk about? I was talking about something. I think. Wait. I have an essay due tomorrow. Oh shoot. Hold on. Okay, let me go grab my laptop real quick. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? Okay, it's in the back somewhere, I think. Hold on. Let me like pull out my laptop. It's in the back somewhere. Yeah, radio kit. Using my laptop in the trunk anywhere? Hold on. I know it's not in the glove box. My laptop's in here somewhere. Okay, okay, I think I got it, I got it. Here we go. I found it, guys. I found it. Okay, okay, there's my laptop. Okay, let me come back over here. There it is. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that works, that works. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me like work on this real quick. Shoot. Okay, so like, the topic was, okay, it was like, what was it again? Hold on, let me check. I gotta like, okay, I'm gonna like check online real quick. That. Okay, I'm like looking online for the details. Log in as a student. Log in with Google. Me. Okay. Rationing in the UK during World War II. Okay. I've been thinking about my mindset. It's so divisive, proving all your body says. Maybe I'm done. I've got nothing left to prove. Maybe I'm done. I've got nothing left to prove. Maybe I'm done. Lift my head and burn my eyes. Okay, okay. Find me. Okay, here we go. Rationing in the UK. Okay. Can I like group these together? Yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, research an example of rationing that took place in either the United States or another country. Under what circumstances was rationing implemented? How was it implemented? And what effect did it have on the economy? Was rationing an effective way to allocate goods and services in this particular situation? On the Google Doc provided, write your one-page essay on the topic. Okay, so, rationing in the UK. World War II. Okay. You got 50 minutes? Oh, shoot. Also, thanks for liking whoever just did. That helps. Really helps. Okay. Okay, so this was this. Okay, this is someone else's. This is Radio Cat's suggestion. Mucka Blucka by Tally Hall. Okay. By mid-1942, most foodstuffs were rationed except fresh vegetables, fruit, fish, and bread. Okay. So here's a strat, right? You open a bunch of links. Right? Okay. Second World War began in 1939, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the first commodity to be rationed in the late 1939 was petrol. Play numbers by Temporex next. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna queue that up. Okay, there we go. I got it queued up next. Okay. Okay. Followed in January 1940 by the first foodstuffs by bacon, ham, butter, and sugar. Okay. So, where is the... There it is. Okay. Under what cert... Okay. During World War II, the UK had to begin rationing its materials for the longevity of its front line. That's ass. To support the front line. To support the front line in the war effort. Okay. first resource to be rationed was petrol and fuels. I spelled it's wrong. I always get the two it's confused. Okay, the first resource to be rationed was petrol and fuels. Okay. The next year saw other basic food stuffs like bacon and food stuffs like meat, cheese, cheese. Let's get a comma in there. Meat, cheese, milk, eggs. They had cereal then. Cereal. They also apparently had rice, which is interesting. Rice and eggs. Bread. Okay. Other basic foodstuffs that were imported. Like milk, cheese, rice, and okay. Cereal and rice. In the next 2 years, by mid-1942, most foodstuffs were rationed except fresh vegetables, fruit, fish, and bread. Other scarce commodities were rationed too, such as clothing, shoes, fuel, and soap. By the next 2 years, most resources were rationed. Okay. Surely I will be able to play this without getting smited down. Okay. Most resources were rationed. Like, hold on, there's like 2 spaces here. Most resources were rationed, like soap, clothes, and shoes as well. Okay, so that's that. Those are the circumstances. Okay, how was it implemented? Okay, it says that like they did it. The rationing system was refined to accommodate different needs. In order to ensure the fairest allocation of food possible, the Ministry of Food created classifications according to age and profession. Workers doing heavy labor were entitled to larger rations than adult workers. Children received smaller rations but relatively higher proportions of fats and proteins. And nursing or expectant mothers were entitled to larger allotments of milk and other animal source foodstuffs. Supplementary rations were also given to the sick and people doing work that was considered to be detrimental to their own health. Okay. Bro, this is my Sisyphus moment. I barely figured out my editing app issues and did the trimming. Now I gotta do all the funnies and throwing the PNGs for everyone talking nonstop during the hour. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, editing is literally just, like, video editing is literally just Sisyphus. Okay. Right, what did I just read? Okay. The Ministry of Food was an government organization. And a government organization that that allocated resources to everyone. Certain groups of people, like heavy laborers, expectant mothers. I spelled laborers wrong. Okay. And children all had different kinds of rationing. Hard-working adults. Hardworking adults doing heavy labor dogin. Heavy labor. Hardworking adults doing heavy labor were given proportionately larger rations. Rations. I don't know if it's specifically Tagalog or Kapampangan, but apparently toing toing means penis in one of the two. Like, toing toing is kind of like pee-pee, right? Like, it's like very similar to the use of like pee-pee. Alright, oh, I also got to do new artworks for it too. Oh my god, okay, like, at the very least, okay, when it comes to like creating new content, what's it called? At the very least, Spotify ad. At the very least, like, making art for thumbnails is not the worst thing. I've never done it myself, actually. No Saucin, no thank you, no thank you. I think cold weather was fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Mothers were given more dairy products for their children, and children had proportionately fattier rations to help them grow. There we go. It's not just for the thumbnail. Oh, like little like PNGs and stuff on the inside as well. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's so much work. Good luck on the project though. Good luck. But yeah, support the rationing scheme. Okay. Okay. To support and enforce this scheme, this plan, the Ministry of Food established a system of, what do they call them? Canteens or British restaurants. Okay, let's like go ahead and tab this. I forgot to do that. Also, I'm gonna like double space this. Yeah, but actually, I'll double. Okay, hold on. I'll double space it now. Yeah, double spacing. You'll love to see it. Hello, welcome in, whoever just popped in. Hi, welcome to stream. I'm driving a car, but I also forgot to do my econ essay, so I'm also writing my essay while driving a car. I'm a good driver though. There are adults in the vehicle. So it's perfectly legal, and I haven't crashed for the last hour and 20 minutes. I gotta make new PNGs and basically a mini animatic. Oh, that already sounds like a lot of work to me. Man. Dude, I'm so lazy when it comes to content creation. I used to make a ton of videos, but like, I don't do it anymore because I'm lazy. Ever since I started streaming, I got so lazy, man. But yeah. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so, to anyone who knew who's joining, I'm writing up my essay on, what's it called? Rationing in the UK during World War II. Oh, wait, I can bump this up to like 14-point font. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's like a bit much. 12-point font, Times New Roman. Maybe Times New Roman is bigger. Where is Times New Roman? It is smaller. Okay, you know, that works. Yeah, welcome aboard. This car only has like 4 seats, and we have more than 4 people in here, so you're gonna have to sit on somebody's lap or something. But you can manage. All right. Yeah, British restaurants. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These are run by local authorities and provided meals for those not able to. Okay. They were managed by local authorities to care for people who didn't have a means to, like victims of German air raids. Where are we going? We're just kind of driving down the driving down the highway in Nevada. What's it called? Yeah. Yeah, we're in Nevada somewhere. We're in the middle of Nevada somewhere. The store. We're going to get milk, guys. We're going to get milk. Okay. I am reading from one source, so I will have to like look at another source here real quick. Oh my god, tinnitus. I'm getting tinnitus. Yeah. Okay. For the most part, even though daily life was drastically different. How did I spell drastically wrong? Huh? Drastically is a valid word here. It's suggesting I use dramatically instead. That's like that's a matter of taste. Screw you, Google. Screw you. Yeah, life was dramatically different. Life was not okay. Most were given a sufficient amount of food, except in the Channel Islands, which were occupied by Germans. Okay, so that's okay. Thank you for liking what reaches, by the way. Okay. How's it implemented? What effect did it have on the economy? Was rationing an effective way to allocate goods and services? Okay. Rationing, World War II. Oh yeah, let's like look at another thing. The Ministry of Food was responsible for overseeing rationing. Everyone's given a ration book with coupons. Okay. No. Ooh, we're in under a tunnel. So guys, this tunnel's kind of sick. You should play Dream Suite in C major by Miracle Musical. Okay. Let's open up YouTube again. I actually have YouTube closed for whatever reason. I closed YouTube. Actually, if you take a quick turn, see we can stop by Hurricane in Utah and go to Freddy's for a bite. Ooh, Freddy sounds so good. Dream Suite in C major. I would take us to Freddy's if I had scripted that into the stream. Okay. Not all foods are rationed. Okay. As shortages increased, long queues became commonplace. It was common for someone to reach the front of a long queue only to find out the item they had been waiting for had just run out. There's like also like posters here. Certain key commodities were also rationed. Petrol, soap. It was not until the early 1950s that most commodities came off the ration. Meat was the last item to be de-rationed, and food rationing ended completely in 1954. One way to get rationed items without coupons, usually at greater inflated prices, was on the black market. Shopkeepers kept special supplies hidden behind the counter, and spivs, petty criminals, traded in goods often obtained by dubious means. 2,300 people had been prosecuted and severely penalized for fraud and dishonesty. Okay. So hello, welcome to stream. Not Freddy's, that Freddy's? Yeah, like, dude. Oh, I want a burger so bad. Oh yeah, wasn't there like... Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. It was like the, I don't know if it's, I'm just gonna spit out a random date. The 2019 Matt Pat raid on Hurricane in Utah. I'm kidding. But yeah, like everyone like raided this one freaking, not raided, like everyone was like spam calling this one like pizza joint called Freddy's in Utah somewhere. Oh yeah, Utah is in the area technically. But yeah. Supply shortages. Okay, so like this line drops because that's a lie. Supply shortages could happen often, and supply would not be enough. That's like one bullshit freaking high schooler sentence, but sure. FNAF like takes place in Hurricane, Utah. Is that like specifically the books? So I feel like game-wise, like, it's not like confirmed. But, like, I feel like that's like specifically like in the books, right? Sometimes someone could reach the front of a long queue and find that the items they needed ran out. Okay. There were also black markets that food could be obtained from. It's been soft confirmed, kinda. Yeah, like I think I remember hearing it vaguely somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's like canon. Like if it's like confirmed somewhere, then it's like very, what's it called? It's like a very strange situation. Oh. Oh no, guys, I broke my laptop. There we go. Around 2,300 spivs. That is an insult of all time. I'm gonna start calling people spivs. That's so funny. Spivs, as they were called, were arrested for fraud and dishonesty. How did I spell that wrong? Dishonesty. There. Okay, so, under what circumstances was rationing implemented? I did that. How was it implemented? I did that. What effect did it have on the economy? I did it. Was rationing an effective way to allocate goods and services in this particular situation? Okay, that's like the, opinion thing. Okay, so in 1939, only around 30% of everything Brits was produced domestically. So like, everything was like imported. 1939 registered used to devise a carefully detailed rationing plan. Every individual was issued with a ration book and registered at the local shops. Shopkeepers were then supplied with sufficient food for everyone registered. Ration books worked on a coupon system, so people could only purchase their entitlement and no more. 1 egg, 2 ounces of tea and butter, an ounce of cheese, 8 ounces of sugar, 4 ounces of bacon, and 4 ounces of margarine. Meat wasn't rationed immediately, but when it was, its availability was decided by price rather than points. Being cheaper, cuts quickly became the most popular for many housewives. Catchy phrases like "go easy with bread, try potatoes instead" were devised and circulated by the Ministry of Food to urge housewives to be frugal. The black market, blah blah blah. Devised a number of ways to keep Britain fed, after closed rationing, blah blah blah. Some of which, okay. The government devised a number of ways to keep Britain fed and dressed, some of which remain iconic today. Mr. for Food Lord Woolton's Dig for Victory initiative encouraged every Briton to turn all of the green space they could into allotments so they could grow enough food for the family, as well as raise their own pigs and chickens to provide meat and eggs. The equally memorable Make Do and Mend campaign, blah blah blah. The equality of rationing also appealed to many, despite those whose underhand dealings brought black market rewards, and those whose wealth permitted them to frequent restaurant dinners. There was a common feeling that Britons were all in it together, doing their bit to fight the war for the help. Okay. What about this? Okay. What was rationing introduced? What was it? When? How did it work? How did it affect the people's lives? Surplus products were made into jam, pickles, or chutney, which we eat in the winter. Cool. Potato, Pete, and Dr. Carrot. What sort of food was rationed? When did it end? Dried egg was quite tasty and had a great deal of uses. After the war, she refused to buy margarine. She said it had an artificial taste, reminded her of her war years. Lesser known facts: whale meat was off ration, so people could buy it without ration books. It was not popular with the British public as they thought it had. Okay, the whale meat was not popular because bananas were imported. They were the one food item which was not available at all during the Second World War. Some fruitiers would put signs in their windows saying, "Yes, we have no bananas," to raise people's spirits. Other fruits, okay, that's not really. Was it effective? Try It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Hold on. Okay. I'll check it out. If it looks too big, then I probably won't play it, because then I'm probably gonna get like clapped on stream. Not on stream. I will probably get like the stream bot will probably get clapped. It was a good day. There we go. Ooh, that scares me. That kind of scares me. This one's fun. This one's fun. Yeah. Okay, so rationing was fairly effective, and while not everyone had quite enough food at all, quite enough resources at all times, let's give myself like 2 more lines here. 11. Let's make it 11 for now. Well, not everyone had quite enough resources at all times. Also, hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. You've been visited by Pro, and also, yeah, not good day, too risky. Huh? Is this like something I'm not paying attention to because I haven't read chat at all? But yeah, either way, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm almost done with this essay. Everyone had a sense of camaraderie and felt like they were in it together. Aside from some spivs and the rich people, most felt okay, let's like put a comma here. Okay. He jumps out the window. I'll go to school, guys. Bye. He jumps out the window. Okay, here, let me like teleport you to wherever your school is. It's probably not in the middle of the Nevadan desert. The song request from earlier? Oh yeah. Like, I feel like that song would probably get me copy struck. Like 100%. Okay, I think this might be good. This essay might be good. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay, we can go back to driving, boys. We can go back to driving. Also, thank you for liking whoever just did. I don't know when it happened. I just see 4 of them now. Alright. Okay, we're back to driving. Alright. Ah, I can relax now. You might as well be trying to play Metallica, so needless to say, good choice. Yeah. Like, I feel like, yes, some of these songs on my Spotify that I'm playing, and some of the songs that have been suggested already may or may not be like, you know, big things. Like, okay, well, not like big things, but like, most of them don't seem like they would get me like severe like copyright strikes, and I can always like mute the stream at certain parts. Yeah, for the most part, I think we're chilling for the most part. We're chilling for the most part. Feel like I'm a lazy, greasy motherfucker. Okay, so like something I'm actually very surprised at is like I can't play. Okay, it's not that I can't play any Mori Calliope songs. Actually, hold on. I know a couple Mori Calliope songs might be clean. I should totally play some of those. I will totally not have everyone leave the stream because Mori Calliope has the worst music ever. I'm kidding, she doesn't. Guys, she doesn't trust. But yeah, the stream where I did like the Mori Calliope song tier list actually has like partially blocked visibility, which is hilarious. No, that's an ad! Okay, copyright details. Okay, so 6 Feet Under, Death Sentence, Through the Blue, and Go Getters. Okay, Go Getters is fair. Okay, what else can I do here? Whatever. Okay. Alright, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys. I forgot to add chat. How do I do that? Hold on. I forget the source that I... Ooh. I haven't had chat up this whole time. Oh, that's something I forgot. Hold on. Add existing. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the car. Oh, that's something I should have done. There we go. You guys are in the driver's. You guys are in the passenger seat now. Guys, look, you're in the passenger seat now. Go ham. We gotta fill this up real quick. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, so I did my essay. I'm just gonna like do like some like side stuff to like actually turn it in. Okay, I shouldn't be doxing myself if I like just turn this in. Google Docs. You should have a quote-unquote graduation stream when you finish school. Oh, I plan on doing it actually. I actually plan on. Yeah, cause like I'm graduating high school this year. It'd be so funny to have like quote-unquote graduation. Let's like copy all of this. Control C, my document, edit. And it doesn't have to be that way. From your mom's phone, and you already know what to say. Call me, call it Taylor Avenue, 193, and we get good price on the Okay, so there's that. And submit. Wait, not yet. There we go, submit. Hey, we submitted the essay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Welcome to stream if anyone's popped in. But yeah, I actually didn't plan too much of this stream out. Like, I think I only came up with the idea to make this like a car driving stream, because like really close to when stream started. I think it was maybe like 10 minutes before stream started. Actually no, it was like earlier or something. But yeah, I was actually planning on hopping on stream to just like read the driver's manual, like the state driver's manual. Just kind of like brush up on things. But like, honestly, I'm really proud of this idea. It's kind of sick. But yeah. Okay, I'm out of gas now. I don't like, like content-wise, I'm out of gas. I have no clue what to talk about anymore. On and on. This conversation's gone too long. But I understand when I knew, na 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 na, yeah. Impromptu car karaoke? Impromptu car karaoke? Oh, hold on. Let's get like another text thing here. Out of curiosity, if or when you do a song cover or song, would you play it? If you do, okay, if you or when you do a cover or of a song, would you play the background? Would you play the background music or find/edit or anything? It depends on the song. I do actually want to like make song covers, but like my guitar and my bass are both completely just kaput. Like they both kick the bucket. My bass has been inoperable for months. Yeah, my bass has not worked for months, and my guitar, like the pickup switch on my guitar is like getting cooked. I should probably start researching places I can, I can go ahead and get my guitar and my bass repaired. Cause like once I can get those repaired, I can start like actually cooking, you know. Totally not asking for personal reasons. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. Ooh, let me grab something real quick. I actually kind of want to show something. I feel like I should show this on stream. Where is it? Files. Let's like send. Okay, I'm like picking up my phone. Let's like send this to myself. Is it the bass or the amp? It's both. It's like the bass and the guitar. Like my amps are perfectly fine. The amps work perfectly fine. It's just like the pickups on both are just cooked. On and on and on. This conversation's gone too long. I'm gonna mute real quick. Just gotta confirm that this is it. Okay, it is. Wasn't sure, maybe the amp was compatible with the bass or something. Oh no, the amp is chilling. Like the amp is always works. It's just like the pickups have like sputtered out. Like I've had them for like a couple of years at this point. All right, this. Right? Where did I send it? Okay, I just sent it to myself on like my own like personal little Discord server. Ah, it's still sending. That's why. You little. The upload. It's not working. It's not working. Please. Ah, it's not sending it. It's not sending it. I hate Discord, man. I hate Discord. No. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. No No ads. No ads. No. Okay. Come on. Send. Because I for real can't decide what I want to do because learning a song takes a while. So like logistically, if you'd want to try to at least start putting out a cover, like covers, for the first one you probably should use like a pre-made BGM and make it like a somewhat decently popular song to do, you know, covers of. Like failed to send message, of course. Why is it not working? Dude, it's just not sending. I might just play this off of my phone, actually. Actually, I don't want to do that. Can this please? Ugh. Is this on like Google Drive or something? Ah, okay. This is way too much effort. Yeah. Okay, that's so annoying. Please send. Failed to send message. Shut up. Oh! Oh, it didn't send. Unlucky, dude. Okay. I'm actually just gonna have to like play it off of my phone. Wait, hold on. Upload to drive. Browse. Okay. I'm uploading it to a Google Drive. Okay, hold on. We're back. We're so back. Okay, look at like my tracking up and running. There we go. I was just like using my phone. There we go. Okay, I'll find it eventually, but like, I want to show it on stream before I leave. I'm gonna get like a good amount of time anyways. Google Drive. Go to Drive. And I'll just like keep refreshing every now and then. Okay, it's almost uploaded. There it is. I found it. Okay. Is your character a guy or a girl? My model is a girl, but I am a guy. I feel like as I get bigger, I feel like as I get bigger, that's definitely something I will have to like kind of like talk about a little more. Because I feel like the more people that notice me, the more people are gonna be like, "Are you a guy or a girl?" Like, it's like a fair question to ask. Dolly singing? Thank you. All right. Right. Anyways, okay. Okay. So like, I had a go at like making music before. I made like a little tiny like demo reel or whatever. I called it I don't know.wav. What's it called? But yeah, I made this like a while back, and like I have the potential to actually make something. Like I think this is like fairly decent. Like I've had people tell me this is like fairly decent. Like right now all my instruments are kind of just cooked, just kaput, so I can't do anything. Also, this is the throwback model. This is actually a fairly older model. Yeah, this is the model I think I started streaming with, yeah. Yeah, the other not really dilemma about obstacles. If I don't do acoustic back myself, I want to remix the OG practically more me, which is more analog-y sounding. That's fair, yeah. I feel like the more you want, like, the more work you have to put in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this, because, like, yeah, this is I didn't know .wav. Download? Sure. Yeah. Your browser is unable to play this audio file. Okay, it's downloading. There it is, I finally have it on my PC. Alright, but yeah, so like, I made this about, I think I want to say 2 years ago. Hold on, what's the date on this thing? Yeah, what's the date on this thing? Hold on. Maybe it'll tell me. I don't know. It says it's an audio recording. Can I get information on this thing? It's like all the way down here. Yeah, I made it. Okay, it was about a year ago. Just a normal year ago. It's like one singular year ago. Right, here we go. Vending will always be a pirate in my heart. That's fair. That's fair. I think the pirate model is like my favorite one. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. But yeah, like, this is like very scuffed. Like, if you like count, like, I am not on time at all. This is like my first sort of like attempt at like recording music. Like, I played all the stuff myself. I did use a DAW for the drums because I don't have drums. But you can tell how like unpolished the drums are. But yeah, I'm fairly proud of this. There's like this little break part in the middle. It's really hard to hear the guitar. It's like super muffly. And like it does not sync with the snare hits at all. Not the snare hits, the hi-hats. And it's, yeah, like it's a coherent piece of work. It's a coherent piece of work, just extremely unpolished. But yeah, at the very least, like I actually had a friend. I actually have a friend who's who does like audio, who does like mixing and like audio engineering. He was able to like, mix it for me, which is why it's like actually like fairly decently put together. And it doesn't sound like it was recorded in a tin can with a box of scraps. It's still good. Thank you. Like, it's like incredibly unpolished, but it has potential to it. I'm not sure if I'd come back to it or like touch it up, like redo it, like make like a part 2 or something. Cause like I think I want to like sort of like leave it alone, just sort of like a bit like sort of show progress. Like I do want to try to start making stuff again, cause like my guitar is broke. Like my electric guitar broke, and my bass has been broken, so I can't really do anything. Add lyrics. I honestly don't really want. Yeah, like I would. If I didn't just want to not touch it. Like, I do want to, like, once I get my stuff repaired, like, I do want to, like, actually make stuff, you know? Yeah, it does sound clean. At least, yeah, like, at the very least, I was able to get, like, mixed by someone who actually knows what they're doing. I'm so glad my friend knows how to mix things. My friend is a very interesting guy. We'll call him Soy Jack. I don't know. You know what? Friend, if you hear this and, like, you recognize this as you, I'm calling you Soy Jack, because why not? Like your actual name makes me think of something else, but like I'm gonna call you Soy Jack because why not? Yeah, so Soy Jack, he's like a very like, he's like very smart. Like he is very smart. Like as with like all smart people as well, he's like fairly eccentric. Right out the gate, I think he already right out the gate he already has a PC building business where he like builds PCs for other people, which is super sick. What's it called? Yeah, he like builds his own PCs and makes money off of that. He's really into drones. He like, he's like he's like into drone piloting and stuff, which is super cool. Finish snitch. Yeah. So I had an assessment for voice products today. My mic wouldn't work for like 30 minutes. Ah, dude. Okay, so like, I have like a what's it called? I have a. Let me like play something real quick. Like, yeah, I have let's go. I have a class, and it's like dual enrollment, right? So like I'm enrolled in a high school, but it's also like enrollment for a college, like the nearby community college, and it's supposed to be like this prestigious class. It's supposed to teach about writing, but it's just ass. But like, like the website that they use has their own sort of like recording thing, like their own like recording, you know. And like it's so trippy. It doesn't tell you if you're live. Like it doesn't tell you if you're recording anything when you click the record button. And it's so trippy. Like it's so scuffed. And then there's also like a there's like a built-in recording thing, and it's so weird. Like you can't upload your own audio files, which is like literally just way better. Cause like recording any other way is so much easier. Like on the site, like you literally cannot tell if it's like recording or not, and you can't tell where it's ending, and it's literally just a button. It's just a button. It's so funny. But yeah. Anyways. I'm stepping in, seeing if it's a feasible field for me, basically. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. I feel like... What's it called? I guess like kind of like thinking about the future a little bit. I feel like what I'm kind of doing here, like yes I am like streaming for my own kind of like self-enjoyment. And because like I want to like slake my Sisyphean thirst for validation. But like I feel like it's kind of nice that I'm sort of like doing things, you know, like putting myself out there, because like there's like a record of like what I've been doing and what I am doing. Like there's like a record of some kid out there doing kid things. Like I don't know if like anyone else has done a stream where they read the driver's manual to brush up on their driving skills while learning to drive. I think most streamers are like definitely like adults. And like if you are a kid, you probably do your best to like hide it or just like don't stream or something along those lines. But like I guess like me being here, like I'm kind of like a record, like this is kind of, I'm also kind of like putting this out as like a record for myself, you know? Like it's kind of like proof that like I was here, and like people do actually go through things like these where like they have to learn to drive, they have to, you know, or not only just like learn to drive, like they have to like kids, like teenagers have to like grow up, learn to drive, figure out how to like figure out like college, figure out jobs and stuff. And I guess like I think it's like kind of cool in a way if you like step back, tilt your head and squint, and like someone else out there might also be kind of like going through like growing up and stuff, you know, and like learning how to like step into the world and all that. And like I think it's like nice that I'm sitting here. It's nice that I'm like sitting here kind of like documenting things as I go along, because like it's just like another little bit of information out there for somebody to stumble across, you know. But yeah, it's definitely niche, so you're blessed by that, I'd say. Yeah, like I feel like I've got a decent thing going here. I've got like a decent thing going here. I feel like, yeah, I've been like very, what's it called? Like whenever like the topics of like how old I am or like a little bit of who I actually am kind of come up, like I kind of like tiptoe around it. Like I try to like be very vague and like not really like tell like what I am right now. But like I think what I want to do kind of going forward is like be a little more open to the fact that like I am just a kid. Like yeah, like you shouldn't share your information online, but like I'm not doxing myself. Yeah, I feel like just the fact that like I am like a high school like I want to be a little more authentic that way, I guess, because like I feel like a lot of times like I do just like kind of like tiptoe around things. I kind of do want to be a little more honest, like a little more authentic, and like yeah, I'm a kid. Yeah, like I'm a high school kid, so like you know, it makes it easier to kind of like talk about things in my daily life if I'm not trying to like tiptoe around things. So like if something happens in like class or something, I'm not a college student, so I couldn't really like fake it, like make up like, oh, what happened to college today. No, it's like I haven't been in that situation, so it's not like as authentic. Like when I just kind of like tell things as they are, it feels a little more authentic, and like it's also like out there as a record. Like yeah, like I'm making my way in the world, you know. Bros me for except a few steps further ahead because I'm not even there yellow. I feel like another thing as well, like I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but like another thing is like I feel like I feel like I have like a decently like bright future. Like I have like high hopes for myself, and I really do want to kind of like I really do have a lot of things that I want to sort of, you know, achieve, a lot of things that I want to do. And I feel like just by like kind of being here, like sometimes like you might like stumble across me and see me and be like, oh hey, this kid's like doing things, and like, you know, the world isn't like totally going to shit, like like, you know, like I guess like I'm getting all like wishy-washy and philosophical here, But like, I guess like on top of like, yeah, I want people to watch me. I want to make money off of YouTube. Like another thing as well, I guess, is like I'm kind of thinking like, maybe like someone will stumble upon me like after like a session of doom scrolling or something. And, like I'm just like some kid enjoying myself, right? Or like some kid just kind of like trying to slowly make progress towards the future, you know? And like maybe like I'm not sure like if I'll be like an inspiration to somebody, but maybe I'll at least be like some kind of like signifying thing that like the world is still like moving forward, the world is still like improving itself bit by bit, even if it's just like a tiny little bit. Like things are sort of like, I don't know what I'm getting at here, man. I don't know what I'm getting at here, man. I'm just like yapping. I'm just like spitting out words soup. I'll look back on this maybe, possibly like in a couple decades when I kind of like I'm like an old dusty old man and I'm like streaming anymore. I'm like I have like a family and kids maybe. I'll like look back on this and I'll just like see myself like stumbling through this word soup and being like, kid, what the hell are you talking about? And also like, yeah, like things aren't like completely hopeless, I guess. I don't think it's that deep. Like, I'm literally just sitting here pretending I'm driving through Nevada. I've also not been facing forward this whole time. I've been like, I've also been like turned around, not facing the thing. And next stream name, kid does kid things. Also, I'm not trying to overhype or anything, but that is really something I think about and I'm trying to do as well. Yeah, like, at the very least, like, I'm like, I guess like who I am is like, I'm like a kid who still has like all these like opportunities in the world. And like, I feel like, I guess like something I kind of like pass around. Like I feel like a lot of times I get like super scared. Like I haven't even put my foot in the door yet, right? And like sometimes I'll like see things like, oh dude, like I won't even have an opportunity to like try things. But like the world is literally my oyster and I fucking love oysters, right? Like even if you're like a young adult, even if you're like, it doesn't matter who the hell you are. Like it doesn't matter who the hell you are. As long as you're like still kicking, like you still got like a chance to try something, you know? Like, I'm sitting here like giving it my best shot. I'm giving it the good old, you know, the good old, the American dream or whatever the hell. But yeah, like at the very least, like I'm some kid who's like sitting here, like kicking it down in the trenches, like trying to give it a try. I guess like anyone who watches this back, like, you got this too. Don't count yourself out yet, even if you feel like you're in a dead end. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that's all for like sappy stuff. Yeah. Ooh. I really want to play Factorio again. I've been like getting back into Factorio. Oh my god, I'm getting slightly better at Factorio. I'm getting slightly better. I don't know how okay. I'm at the part where I can start making chemical sciences. But like no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm at the part where I can like start making chemical sciences. But what's the last song I want to play here? What do I want to end off the stream with? Let's go ahead. There's a lot of hot mugging down here. Tiny moving parts. Numi. I think Gum is like copyrighted. Hey you, VOD person, not just this guy, but me too, we believe in ya. Exactly. If you like stumble upon this like little pocket of the internet, I hope you enjoy yourself. Alright. Ooh, my dad hates this song, hold on. Here we go. The Reason by Hoobastank. Okay, so like one time I was like talking about like like I've been like finding songs recently that are maybe kind of like make me nostalgic from when I was like a little kid. Like I'm not like that old. Yui Solo from K-On! I think I actually did learn. I actually know the Yui Solo, kind of. Yeah, so like I've been like recently finding songs that made me sort of like nostalgic for like when I was younger, like a small child. Two songs in particular stick out. Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls and The Reason by Hoobastank are two songs I really remember hearing, like a lot as a kid. Like I feel like my dad would play them a lot. My dad loves Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Like who doesn't? Iris, okay, but Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls is insane. Like, The Reason by Hoobastank is also a song I really remember hearing a lot. I was like, oh yeah, Dad, I remember these two songs, like, I found these two songs recently. And these, like, songs I dug up from my childhood that I didn't really ever know the names to. I was like, he was like, oh, what were they? And I was like, oh, da 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 da, and The Reason by Hoobastank. He's like, oh, I hate that song. Yeah. I'd try playing these songs. Actually, I can play Unplugged. I can play unplugged. Hold on, let me grab my guitar. I'll like do that and then like end off the stream. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Alright. Hey, let's pull out the guitar while I'm driving. I gotta retune this, hold on. Okay, that's not right. I gotta retune this. This is like, okay, my guitar's in like FACGC. I don't know, people's memories be wacky, yeah. Okay, let's like retune this real quick. Clean, fine. Turn down the A string on accent. That's way too high. That's T. G. B. There it is. Okay, I tuned it. I tuned it. Alright, where are my clicks? There. Okay, let me just like fix my okay, there we go. Okay, okay, so right, here's the UE solo. Here's the UE solo from K-On, boys. Here's the UE solo from K-On. Just like grab a pick. I'll see if I can remember this. It's been a while. Oh, it's like this one. That don't sound right. Yeah, it's like I kind of like remember. Okay, it's like there's like the Yeah, there's that part at the end. I just don't remember that second to last chord for the life of me. I cannot remember for the life of me. Not bad, just need the humming. Like singing while playing is like something I'm not like something I have not tried yet. Honestly, like I feel like it's so tough. It's so tough. I haven't practiced it a lot. Like I really do want to try to be able to do it, you know. False advertising. Thumbnails pirate traversing the 7 highways in the stream is sleeping. I'll try not to crash. Ugh, it's so fair. That's so fair. Okay, I should probably go to bed now. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna try to work on putting away this guitar. But yeah, thanks everyone who just popped in for checking me out, and thanks anyone who's here for sticking around. Today's stream was pretty fun. I want to do some more of this like creative stuff every now and then, where I just kind of like do something different, like have like a ZATSUDAN where I do something cool, you know. I think, yeah, like this entire thing was really just not planned at all, and honestly, it was pretty cool. But yeah, I do want to do more. What's it called? So these like sort of like ZATSUDAN scenario things, you know. It is Don't Let It Tell You Differently. Like be the second to third from final power form of guitar playing or anime. Yeah. But one of these days I'll be able to do it. Anyways, yeah. So like thanks VOD gang if you're still watching here at the 2 hour mark. And yeah, so I can definitely start to feel my voice fading away again. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Have a good day, night, morning, evening, and yeah. I'll figure out a place to park this car somewhere, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm the vending machine in the library. Machi for short. Yeah, enjoy yourselves. I don't know. I'm feeling.